Hello and welcome to another Lunch with Lisa. I'm Lisa Warner. I am the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing and creator of Soul Sourced Healing, the Facebook group, and Aligning with Your Radiantly Healthy Self, 12-week program to help empower you to take your health into your own hands. Today, let's talk about negative thinking. Negative thinking is at the root of all dis-ease on this planet, in our lives. The negative thinking, when we are spending all day, every day in our own thought space, with those thoughts running through our head, what are we thinking about? Stress, worry, fear, anxiety, doubt, guilt, shame, blame. What types of thoughts are we thinking? When we're thinking those types of thoughts, they can't possibly generate a happy, healthy life. We are each creating our own reality. We've heard that many, many times. But what does that actually mean? How are we generating our reality? What we focus on is what we create. So when we're focused on, I'm not okay, that becomes the reality of our life. But we are souls, first and foremost. We are divine beings. We are pure consciousness. That if we have come here to this planet to animate physical bodies so that we can have physical experience. We're not these bodies. We are the soul, the non-physical being in the body. And our reality is being generated from our own consciousness. This is why everybody's reality is completely different. My reality, my life is completely different from yours. It's not better or worse, it's just completely different because I have a different consciousness configuration. Not better than or worse than, just different. We are all completely unique. We are created as souls, completely unique. Like snowflakes, every snowflake completely unique, utterly perfect. Sacred geometry. And each one of us, as the soul, we are our own sacred geometry created by Creator itself. Divine and perfect. We can't be not okay. It's impossible. But when we come here into this physical reality, we can think that we're not okay. And you know what? We are trained to think. And we are trained to think that we're not okay. We're trained to think that we need to look like the cover model on the magazine, or we're not pretty enough, or there's something wrong with us, we're not okay. We're trained to think that if we don't have billions of dollars, that we haven't made it, that we're not successful, and that we're not okay. How many thoughts of I'm not okay, or this isn't good, or I'm worried, I'm anxious, I'm stressed? How many of those thoughts do you have on a daily basis? Just simply notice. And the fewer of those thoughts you have on a daily basis, the better, more happy and empowered your life is. the healthier you become. So there's a direct correlation between the quality of your thoughts and your life. So as souls, we don't have to think. The soul simply knows, just simply become aware of anything you want to become aware of. You can't become aware while you're in the middle of thinking thoughts that are racing through your head. If you don't have control over your mind, if you don't have control over the thoughts you're thinking, then your thoughts are controlling you, and your thoughts are creating your life. So the quality of thoughts that you think matters. Your thoughts literally turn into physical matter, the fabric of your life. And negative thinking is felt by every single cell in your body. Every single cell in your body is reacting to every single thought you have. You cannot separate your physical health, your mental health, and your emotional health. They all are one health. We've been taught that your physical body has its own health and it's completely independent of your mental and spiritual health. Body, mind, and soul have been separated by this society. The religious societies are in charge of the soul. The educational societies and psychological societies are in charge of your mind. And the medical society is in charge of the body. But we can't be separated like that. All three parts are interconnected, interwoven. You cannot separate those three pieces of ourselves. Body, mind, and soul are one. It is this separation that causes the internal strife. It's causing the internal separation. It's causing these thoughts of I'm not okay, because we have been fragmented by this society. We have learned fragmentation. It's not natural for us, but we have been educated into fragmentation. We have been taught the ways of a dysfunctional society, and then we've been taught that we have to fit ourselves into a dysfunctional society. And that's total garbage. We're not meant to fit into a dysfunctional society. We are here to change the dysfunctional society by becoming functional ourselves, by becoming healthy and whole again, by mending the separation within ourselves. We're not here to continue the separation that plays out as the separation of societies, the separation of countries, the separation of the genders, the separation of languages, the separation. We're here to mend and end all separation, the separation of man and nature, the separation of the human from the soul, the separation of body, mind, and soul. We are here to return to our true nature. And we are here to return to living in harmony with nature and with each other. And that cannot happen while we are entertaining negative thoughts. I'm not okay. They're not okay. They should be doing this. They shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing this. They tell me that I'm not okay. Am I not okay? All of these thought patterns that are running, we have to end them in order to return to health and wholeness. There's nothing wrong with our physical bodies. Our physical bodies are literally showing us where we have separated from our true nature. When we learn how to listen to our own body, the body itself is here to guide us back to the soul. It's here to guide us back into alignment with who we truly are. Divine beings of light and love who are perfect, perfectly perfect, perfectly okay. There is nothing wrong with you other than the fact that you think there's something wrong with you, as my friend Keith Leon has written in one of his songs. What if there's literally nothing wrong with your body? What if your body is functioning exactly the way it's designed to function? What if you're not being attacked by some disease? What if you don't have some chronic illness, but you have a chronic thought pattern of I'm not okay? What if you don't need a pill for that? What if you need awareness for that? What if you simply need to notice your thought patterns and change them? What if that's what healing actually is? What if healing has nothing to do with shots and pills? What if it has 100% to do with your own internal dialogue? Call me crazy. This is how I healed myself. I'm living proof that all it takes is a shift of consciousness to become masterful of your own body. All it takes is a shift of awareness to bring body, mind, and soul back into alignment, to end the separation within, to end the infernal internal dialogue of I'm not okay. There's something wrong with me. When we stop these patterns of negative thinking and we start opening our awareness to the fact that there is nothing wrong with any of us, and we start to own who we truly are, not who we think we are, who we've been taught we are by the external world, but who we truly are. Infinite, eternal beings. As the soul, you cannot die. You cannot be not okay. And this is who you are right here, right now. You are not the physical body. You are the non-physical, eternal being animating the physical biology. And the fact of the matter is that you can be master of your own biology right here, right now, with a simple choice. When you stop giving your power away to the external world, telling you that, oh, you're at risk of this terrible disease, you better protect yourself, you better take precautions. You're not at risk of anything unless you believe that you are at risk of something, in which case you're giving your power away to the thing you believe you're at risk of. Are you going to continue to give your power away? Are you going to continue to believe the overriding narrative that is being broadcast every day from every angle, shouted from the rooftops? You're not okay. Protect yourselves. You can live that reality, but you don't have to. There's a far, far more enjoyable truth that is available right here, right now for you to choose from. Will you choose it? Will you stop allowing negative thinking to override your life? Will you stop allowing negative thinking to ruin your life, to cause dis-ease? Chronic negative thinking creates chronic uneasiness in your life. When you stop thinking long enough to become aware of the truth of who you are and the power that you actually possess, and you make a choice to stop giving your power away to negative thinking, and you choose to become master of your own thought space, you take command of your life. You start taking command of your body. You start loving your body. You start respecting your body and the intelligence that it has. Your body knows how to heal itself automatically. It's built right into the programming of your biology. You don't even have to know how your body will heal itself. All you have to know is that it does. And then get your negative thinking out of the way and start trusting your body to bring itself back into balance. As long as you insist that there's something wrong with your body, then there will always be something wrong with your body. It's your choice. You can live in love and trust with your body, or you can live in fear of what your body's doing. You can live in unawareness and continual dis-ease until your body finally craps out. It can only take so much. But when you stop those patterns, you discover that your body is designed to not only heal itself, it's designed to regenerate itself, to rejuvenate itself, and it's actually designed to last for hundreds of years. But you can only drive so long with your foot on the brake before the brakes give out. before your car gives out. One foot on the gas, one foot on the brake, going, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to turn. The car just simply wears out. Your body is the same way. If you're living in resistance and fear and negative thinking, your body simply, it's like driving with your one foot on the gas and one foot on the brake, not knowing where to turn. Your body simply gives out. The soul says, I'm done. It's not worth staying anymore. Are you willing to end the pattern? Are you willing to be on the leading edge of creating a whole new dynamic on this earth? This is why we're here. We're here to end the separation between body, mind, and soul. We're here to remember who we actually are and the powers that we have. We have to be willing to end the narrative. You have to be willing to stop thinking long enough to become aware of what you actually know. This is why I've designed the Aligning with Your Radiantly Healthy Self program. It's a 12-week program. It started yesterday here. Today is August 18th. I have a beautiful group of souls who are here to take their power back, to put an end to the internal separation, to start becoming masterful with their own biology, so they can start living happy, healthy lives without fear, without repeating chronic patterns. Are you willing to put an end to these chronic patterns? I wrote a book called The Simplicity of Self-Healing. You can find that on Amazon. It's a great place to start shifting your consciousness, to start seeing how you too can start ending these patterns. Let's put an end to all of this stuff going on, believing that we're not okay, that we're at risk. Stop giving your power away to microscopic organisms. It's not befitting who you are as a divine being. You are far more powerful. You're far more brilliant. Take command of your thought space. What do you want to create? Take command. Own your okayness. Stop believing everything that everybody tells you. Start tuning into your own inner knowing of your brilliance, of your beauty, of your infinite okayness, and start living from that. If you need assistance, please reach out. This is why I'm here. I'm here to help empower you so that you remember your okayness, because you are far more than just okay. You're brilliant, you're amazing, and you deserve to live the greatest lifetime ever. I hope this was helpful to you today. Thanks for joining me for another Lunch with Lisa. You can find me at connectingyoutoyou.com. It's time to end the separation inside and become one again. Until next week, create for yourselves a great week. Bye for now.